Her name is Elka, and she's 5 days old. She's a francois langur, which is an endangered Southeast Asian primate species, and she's a very, very important little animal because she's the first one ever to be born in Australia. Unfortunately, her mum was a bit surprised. She's a first-time mum, and this was her first birth, so she wasn't quite sure what to make of her, of the baby. So she was a bit scared, and they weren't that aggressive towards her, but they were just scared. They just didn't really know how to sort of interpret what was going on. So we did actually, once we'd checked the baby and the vets had checked her and cleaned her up, we actually took her back and put her back in there, hoping that mum might just pick her up, but unfortunately she just stayed away. So we just made the decision to hand raise her because she's so important, and we didn't want to take any risks at this point. Basically, we're mum to her. Especially in the first few weeks, it's really important. She has 24-hour-a-day care, so we're actually feeding her every 3 hours at the moment, and also, taking care of all her other needs as well, social needs and comfort and that sort of thing. So, it's a full-time job. In Vietnam, they would live in a social group with usually one male and a couple of adult females, or maybe even 3 or 4 adult females. And then those adult females, it's a harem society, so they breed with the male. And then the youngsters will grow up in that family and then disperse and join other groups. So because the other females in the group actually help look after any newborn. So if they're bright orange, they attract a lot of attention to themselves, and so all the other mothers will fuss over her as well. So it's quite normal for her to have 2 mums to help look after her.